Good morning, Grace Church. We're so excited to have another Stories of Faith, and today we have Josh Cole, one of our youth kids, soon to be young adult. And so, Josh, why don't you just share a bit about yourself, what's going on, and so everybody in the church can know more about you.
Oh, hello. My name is Joshua Cole, as some may know. I am a 18-year-old, just graduated from high school. I'm a student that is also going to York University for a Bachelor of Arts in History this September.
Great. No, that's awesome. Yeah, and Josh, just share with us what just about your life. What's something that's happened that you know that God has called you to, and how has the Lord helped you through this situation?
So recently, I've been having many conversations with friends at school about faith. And I've heard a lot of objections, like, saying that, God is an evil God, or that the Bible is archaic, and, all these kinds of objections, or that the Bible supports genocide or slavery, or all these objections. And I need to figure out how to deal with these. And I've gotten into apologetics and learning biblical answers to many of these big questions, and how to respond to people. And I've been doing that. These conversations have been great, been strengthening. And I've also been sharing my faith more on social media. I posted about the gospel on my Instagram, and a few other posts as well, which have been getting some interaction as well. So it's really great that there may be, that.
Yeah, that's great. No, I know your heart, Josh. I know we talked for many years, and I know you have a passion for sharing the gospel. I know you have a passion for your friends, for people that may not fit in society well, right? You have a heart for them, and so for you, how do you feel? How is God equipping you? How is He helping you get through this? Maybe the fear of talking about some subjects, or even like you said about some of the knowledge. I know you shared about that, but how have you seen God working through you to do this?
Yeah, I think what has really helped me is the idea that the Holy Spirit intercedes for you, so you don't have to worry about saying the wrong. Well, you still have to worry about saying the wrong thing, but you don't have to worry about not saying the right thing, because the Holy Spirit will intercede to make you say the right thing. Another thing is how it could be daunting to even start going through the Bible, to start these spiritual disciplines. It just seems like, I can't do that. But you just got to take the steps, and then do another step, and then another step. And then you start walking. And it just, it's walking with the Lord. Yeah.
Oh, that's great. No. So, Josh, what would you say if someone came to you and asked you the same thing that's on your heart? If a kid came to you or an adult said, hey, I have a passion for these people, but I just don't know what to do. I'm afraid, or I'm afraid of what they say to me. I'm afraid if I get shunned by them, or I just don't know where to start. What advice would you give to somebody that would be starting in your shoes?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Also, first of all, if you get shunned, then that just means extra rewards in heaven. That's a good thing. But you shouldn't be unnecessarily shunned. Like, you shouldn't be unnecessarily aggressive, or you also have to know the language, not like English or whatever, but know like where the other person is coming from before you start saying things. Mm-hmm. Because sometimes you may say things and it may be misconstrued or misunderstood, and it's about understanding first before giving a response that someone can understand. Got to meet people where they're at. Even the Apostle Paul, when he was evangelizing the Greeks, he even quoted, I think this is Acts 17, he even quoted some philosophers, and he met them where they were at and where they could from what they could understand. So you have to see what the other person's understanding is, what their view is, so then you can help them where they're at.
No, that's great. Yeah, that's great advice. We need to love the people we're talking to, right? And not trying to push our agenda on, come to them on their terms, and relate to them. Right, great. Well, Josh, what can we, as a church, what can we be doing to pray for you? What are some of the things that we could, as we come to the Lord each day in prayer, what can we lift up for you?
I guess you can pray for the people around me in my life that I'm trying to talk to.
Mhm.
Pray that God opens their hearts. Pray that there could be a revival in this country, because I do think that it's entirely possible that revival can take place. This is a little bit off topic, but just pray for the global church in general. Like, even though it's not International Day of Prayer for the global church, any day is a good day to pray for the global church, because it's I've been looking at that recently. I've been looking into the rising number of churches in China. China is almost going to become the largest Christian nation in the world, and not that many people realize it. So pray that the growth that's going on can be blessed, and that a harvest will be reaped there.
Awesome. Yeah, I want to add one thing we can pray for you. I know, Josh, I've challenged you before. I can see you in missionary or working for the Lord as a pastor. So we should all pray just for the Lord to lead you, because you have a great heart. We're proud of you here at Grace, just for your heart, for the love for the Lord, and your love for others, for evangelism and that. So, yeah, it's great to hear your heart, Josh, and it's great to know you. And continue on doing what the Lord has called you to do.